Welcome back to Fireplace Story. I'm Mrs. Charlotte and I look forward to sharing this book with you from our home to yours. Today we're going to be reading Sully the Seahorse, written by Natalie Pritchard and illustrated by Natalie Pritchard. This is a story all about Sully the Seahorse on his race to victory, where he finds out he's special in his own unique way. I can't wait to find out what he's special in. If you would like a copy of this book, please have a look in the description below as we have a link to it. Maybe you have this book already at home. Why don't you go and get it and you can read along with me? Now, before we start story time today, should we see who's up on the fireplace? Let's take a look and see. Oh look, it's a minion. I can't remember what minion that is. Is it Bob or Stuart? Maybe you can let me know. Secondly, oh look, we've got a kiddie camera, so you can take pictures and film too. I bet you might have one of those at home. I know my boys love taking photos. Let's get started, but don't forget to stick around to the end as we've got some wonderful activities that go along with this book. Sully the Seahorse, written by Natalie Pritchard and illustrated by Natalie Pritchard. Down in the depths below shimmering tides lived a young seahorse who wanted to hide. Sully was so very tiny and small, he didn't feel very special at all. Oh, how he longed to be good at one thing. Sully just wished to be fast or to sing. Days were quite tough for this seahorse at school. He was known as a loser. Yes, sea life was cruel. Should we see if we can find Sully in the page? There he is. There's the seahorse. What's the creature with 8 legs? You're right, it's the octopus. The day had arrived that Sully so feared. The others loved it and thought he was weird. What could be happening? Just what might it be? Waves of excitement whooshed fast through the sea. Sea School Stars. Daisy the dolphin was humming a note. Pufferfish Pete was fine-tuning his bloat, practicing dancing moves and tuning guitars. It was the annual games called Sea School Stars. Wow, sounds really amazing. The contest starts soon, reminded Miss Trout. Sully felt worried and started to shout. Do I have to take part, miss? Please say no. Yes, she replied. You should give it a go. Honk went the horn. Can you please get in place? Miss Trout said. Time for the swimmers' big race. Sully cried, no, I am going to lose. Daisy just laughed and looked very amused. Poor Sully, he is really worried about this race, isn't he? On your marks, ready, get set, go! Sully set off, but he was moving so slow. Poor old Sully, he's much smaller than the rest, isn't he? Susie the swordfish shot into the lead, but ouch! Her long bill got caught in seaweed. Wilbur the whale was the first past the post. Ha ha, I'm the winner, he started to boast. Sully so wished to be swift like the whales, with big wide flippers and super strong tails. I'm not so special, I'm just not that fast. And yes, you guessed it, poor Sully was last. Poor Sully. Did you hear those rhyming words? Fast and last. Daisy, of course, won the singing cup match. Her notes were so piercing, some turtle eggs hatched. Ollie was crowned Magician of the Year. Sully wished he could make shells disappear. Then it was time for the dancing contest. Miss Trout said, "Please can you just do your best?" Sully decided to give it a try. He took a deep breath and tried not to cry. On your marks, ready, get set, go! Sully was dancing, but he had no flow. Oh, poor old Sully. Just then, a huge shadow cast a dark cloud over the stage on the dancers and crowd. Poised up above was a boat hunting prey, hoping to grabble a catch of the day. I think all the fish and all the sea creatures need to disappear, don't they, quickly? Splash went the diver deep down into the sea, aiming to catch a young seahorse or three. These tiny creatures are wanted as pets. Watch out, little Sully, here comes the net. Closer and closer the diver did swim, heading for Sully, whose chances were slim. Do we think Sully's going to get caught? What do you think he might do? Wow! Then something quite simply stunning took place, better than singing or winning a race. Sully changed colour before their shocked eyes. Swordfish and dolphin just stared in surprise. Wow! Can you imagine if you could change colour? I would love to do that. On your marks, ready, get set, go! But this time, Sully wasn't so slow. As quick as a flash, his armoury changed shade. He started to blend with the background and fade. Sully had camouflaged and turned a pale green. He hid in sea reeds and couldn't be seen. I don't think he's going to get caught, is he? The diver gave up. He paddled away, back to the boat with no catch for the day. Sully came out when it was safe and clear. All the sea creatures let out a big cheer. Yeah! He took centre stage. They looked on in awe. Master of camouflage, encore, encore. What a clever little seahorse. Changing from greens to be like the sea reeds, to sparkling bright blues as deep as the seas. For the very first time, Sully felt proud. Seahorses are special, he laughed out loud. From that day on, he no longer did wish to be a huge whale or a super fast fish. Sully was special. He wasn't so weak. Plus, he never lost at hide and seek. Please do not think you should win all the time. Just give your best and you'll sparkle and shine. We're all special in our own unique way. Believe in yourself, you will be okay. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. You are amazing, stand tall and be proud. On your marks, ready, get set, go. The end. What a wonderful book. We're all unique in our own little way. Why don't you let me know what you're really good at? There's some wonderful facts in the back of this book. I didn't know, but seahorses live in tropical oceans throughout the world. But there are 2 species of seahorses that can be found in the UK. Have you ever seen a seahorse in the ocean? Why don't you let me know? Maybe you've got a photo. Why don't you send it to us and tag us in? I'd love to see. So, we've got a wonderful activity to go along with this book. I loved that Sully changed colour. We've got a wonderful craft in the description below where you can create your own Sully. Maybe he's red, maybe he's blue, maybe he's a rainbow colour. Remember, take a picture and tag us in and post it on either Instagram, Twitter or Facebook. And I'd love to see your wonderful work and we'll share it with everyone. If you like this book, please remember to hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe as we release a new story every week and you'll be the first to know about it. From our home to yours, until next time, bye-bye.